Create a C program that asks the user to enter the total number of telephone calls made in a particular month. Here, number of telephone calls means number of minutes. After receiving the total number of phone calls in a month, the program will calculate and print the payable amount for that month. And the introduction of this program is assist to users in calculating their telephone bills for a particular month based on the total number of telephone calls made, and by providing the total minutes of calls made during the month, the program calculates the payable amount according to predefined billing structure, and the users will be prompted to input the total number of telephone calls made in the month. And once the input is provided, the program computes the payable amount based on the billing rates. And the aim of this program is that prompts the user to input the total number of telephone calls made in a particular month, then calculate and display the payable amount for that month based on the following billing rates as given below. And the sample code of this program is we should start with include header file, standard input output.h, and int main and int total calls. We want to declare the total calls and the playable amount, and then ask the user to enter the total number of telephone calls made. That we are writing the print of enter the total number of telephone calls made in the month, and we are restoring scanf. We are scanf a percentage and total calls, and calculate the payable amount based on the total number of calls. And if according to the condition we are using if else in this program, and if total calls is less than or equal to 100, then payable amount equal to, and the following. And if the total calls is less than or equal to 100, the payable amount is 100 into 0.5 and something that is given, and the payable amount equal to, else if it is not then payable amount equal to 100 into 0.50 plus 100 into 0.40 plus total calls minus 200 into 0.30. And if according to the total number of telephone calls made, we can choose the condition by it, and finally want to print the payable amount, and we are using the printf statement payable amount for the month. And this is the one we are using for the amount, and we used to finish the program by return 0. And the output of the program is enter the total number of telephone calls made in the month is 150, and the payable amount of the month is 7. And this is the flowchart for this program. We should give start and total number of minutes of telephone calls made, and we should write the condition. If total means is less than or equal to 100, and if the condition is true, then payable amount equal to given, and if it is the condition is false, then we are writing another condition, else if total means is less than or equal to 100. If it is true, then payable amount is given, and if it is not, then another payable amount 100 into this something was given according to the program. And they display the payable amount that we are picked upon the condition, and we want to stop. Same way the algorithm is given start, and we want to declare variable total minutes and payable amount, and enter the total number of minutes of telephone calls made, and input values into total minutes, and if the minutes is less than or equal to 100, then set payable amount, and if it is also not, then else another set payable amount, and if else set payable amount equal to follow, and display the payable amount and stop. According to this we saw algorithm, flowchart, and program of this and output, and the conclusion is the program efficiently calculates the payable amount for telephone calls made in a particular month based on the total number of minutes entered by the user. By prompting the user for input and performing the necessary calculation, it provides a clear and concise solution for determining the monthly phone bill and reference. Thank you.